So far, we've identified, I think, close to 463 hotspots across the different sub-counties. We know that, for example, the Ruai area, the Njiru Ruai area, is one such area that is prone to these kind of challenges. We know that places like Madare River, some of the settlements that are there are at risk, and we often actually experience these kind of challenges. By and large, the settlements along the Nairobi River are at risk. So part of what this team has done is to identify such locations ranging from all the way from Kibera, Madare, Mukuru to even Waruku in Kileleshwa, where in the past we've had instances of flooding and displacements occasioned by rains, heavy rains. And what you're doing as a committee is to come up with a structured plan to sensitize even the inhabitants of these areas that relocation is in their own interest. But even as we relocate them, part of what this team is doing is to identify alternative temporary shelter where they can be accommodated in the event that this happens. But also, part of what we've done is to invest in collaborating with the meteorological department to have early warning systems in place that allow us to engage with the community, not during or after the event, but before the event, and to be able to move them to safer grounds to avert any damage. Is that close to 200,000 people are at risk of being displaced. So in terms of our mitigation plan, we are looking at being able to address the needs of those 200. But also, you appreciate that our strategy is preventive. So what is ongoing is, we are deploying our works department, our environmental workers, to continuously unclog the blocked drainages. And it may not be possible to quantify that because this is an ongoing activity. It's not just because of El-Nino, but it's part and parcel of our mandate. So we have also tasked our sub-county teams to map out their priorities, map out their resource requirements, and come up with a budget. So at the end of the day today, hopefully, we'll have a clear idea on the exact estimate of what we are looking at as a county in terms of the resources we require.